London is full of iconic experiences: black cabs, afternoon rain, royalty, and tea. But today we're stepping inside one of the city's most talked about dining spaces, a place that looks like an art gallery, smells like vanilla pastries, and feels like you're walking through a dream. This is Sketch Mayfair, London's most Instagrammable high tea. And today we're breaking it all down: the food, the decor, the famous egg bathrooms, and of course, the ultimate question: is it really worth the hype? Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell so you never miss another JetSet Sibs Luxury for Less adventure. Welcome to JetSet Sibs, Luxury for Less. We're three siblings traveling the world in style, using points, perks, and smart hacks to unlock unforgettable experiences without paying full price. If you love travel, food, and luxury for less, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss an adventure with us. Our day begins at the entrance of Sketch, just steps away from the heart of Mayfair. We booked our reservation through the Amex Platinum Concierge, which already sets the tone. When you use that card for dining, they treat you like you're carrying a golden ticket. We arrived early afternoon, and to our surprise, the host greeted us by name. A small detail, but one that makes the experience feel elevated instantly. The moment we walked inside, we knew this wasn't just a restaurant. Sketch feels like stepping into a world curated by a designer who woke up one morning and said, "Why not make every corner magical?" Yellow walls, soft lighting, and plush velvet chairs create this warm, glowing ambiance. Everything feels cinematic. Everything feels intentional. It's elegant, but somehow still playful. This space is designed like an art installation you get to dine in. Slow sweeps across the room reveal every detail: the curves of the chairs, the shimmer of the tableware, the golden accents, and the subtle textures on the walls. Every corner is different. Every element looks like someone agonized over it with love. The room we dined in, the yellow room, feels like being wrapped in a soft layer of sunshine. Other rooms inside Sketch look completely different. The glade resembles an enchanted forest where moss, florals, and greens blend into a fantasy landscape. The lecture room looks like a space where poets and philosophers gather at midnight. Sketch isn't just a place to eat, it's a place to feel something. But there's one part of this restaurant that needs its own chapter, because the moment everyone talks about isn't the tea, it isn't the pastries, it isn't even the decor. It's the bathrooms. Down a softly lit staircase, you enter one of the most surreal restroom spaces in all of Europe, the egg pods. These futuristic white capsules line the room like something from a sci-fi film. Inside them, soft lighting, gentle curves, and a design that feels part spaceship, part sculpture. The architect behind this creation is French designer Noé Duchaufour-Lawrance. When Sketch approached the yacht maker to build them, he famously said, "I don't make toilets." And the designer replied, "These aren't toilets, they're sculptures." That statement says everything you need to know. In French culture, the egg is a symbol of rebirth and renewal. So when you step inside one of these pods, you're entering a space meant to transform you, even if it's just for a few minutes. The white walls curve around you like a cocoon. The acoustics are soft and quiet, and above you, a rainbow ceiling that shifts with the light. You can't help but take a bathroom selfie. Everyone does. It's part of the Sketch experience. Now it's time for the star of the show, the high tea. The afternoon tea at Sketch arrives on a three-tiered stand, polished, whimsical, and presented like edible artwork. The top tier holds delicate pastries shaped like tiny sculptures. The middle tier carries warm, buttery scones that crumble beautifully. The lower tier features sandwiches and bites that mix classic flavors with creative twists. The server walks you through each item with the kind of storytelling you'd expect at a museum. Every dish has its purpose, its ingredients, its little surprise waiting to be discovered. The tea itself is fragrant and floral, poured with precision into china cups that feel weighty and luxurious in hand. Steam rises gently as the room hums with soft conversation and ambient music. Everything about this tea is timed perfectly. You're never rushed, you're never waiting. It unfolds like a slow celebration, a moment designed to be savored. The portions are bigger than expected, and each bite is rich. This is absolutely the kind of experience where you shouldn't eat beforehand. The last thing you want to do is fill up before dessert arrives. Now let's talk price, because this is where the real question comes in. Is it really worth it? Tea for two at Sketch costs around £190 before tip. That's not casual decision money. That's special occasion pricing, a birthday, an anniversary, a once-in-London moment. But here's the truth. Sketch isn't selling food. Sketch is selling an experience. It's the ambiance, the design, the service, the art, the tea, the storytelling, the egg pods, and the feeling that you're somewhere truly unique. This isn't somewhere you visit every weekend. This is the kind of place you talk about afterwards, the kind you post about, the kind you remember years from now. And when you use a card like the Amex Gold and earn 4 times the points on dining, the cost becomes easier to appreciate because part of your next flight, your next hotel stay, your next upgrade is being earned while you sip beautiful tea in a beautiful space. If you're planning your own visit to Sketch, here are a few simple tips that make the experience flawless. Book 3 to 4 weeks ahead. Popular time slots disappear fast. Dress smart casual. You don't need to be formal, but this is definitely a place where people dress nicely. Bring a camera. Whether you're a photographer or not, you'll want one. Use a dining rewards card like Amex Gold to earn high points. And come hungry. You're paying for the full experience. Enjoy every bite. We've included the Sketch website and our favorite travel credit cards for earning points in the description below. As we stepped outside into the London air, passing a black cab on the street, there was this warm feeling of contentment, the feeling you get after a beautiful meal shared in a beautiful space. Sketch Mayfair isn't just another high tea spot. It's a world of color, creativity, and charm. It blends luxury with artistry in a way that very few places do. For us, yes, it is worth the hype. If you enjoyed this experience with us, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to JetSet Sibs, and tap the bell so you never miss the next luxury for less adventure. We upload twice a week, helping you travel smarter, experience more, and live luxuriously without overspending. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.